words. Words can't describe what I'm feeling right now. I just finished Uncharted 4, Among a Thief's End. I'm a huge fan of this series, so the ending really is, it's a tearjerker. I'm still trying to pull myself through because, like, it's this game. There aren't words to describe it, especially for a fan. I've been a fan ever since Uncharted 1, which was Drake's Fortune, and I loved every single one of them since. It's like one of my favorite series. And, I don't know, it gets to me that, that this is the last Uncharted. It was fantastic. The game was beyond incredible. From the gameplay, the gunplay, the fighting, the adventures, the story, the characters, the voice actors. There's not anything I can say wrong about this game. The only thing I felt is that, like, I wish it wouldn't have ended so soon. But there's not enough time that it could have given me to actually enjoy it more. I mean, I was enthralled into the storyline. I'm serious. I cried at the end of that game because I'm a huge Uncharted fan. And the way they ended it, I'm not giving any spoilers, but the way they ended it was, oh gosh, it's a tearjerker. That being said, if you do not own a PS4, you need to go out and buy a PS4 so that you can play and experience Uncharted 4. And by the way, if you go and play Uncharted 4, make sure you play the other 3 first. Because if you don't, you won't get the same experience that you get if you're a fan. I mean, I followed all of these games, played them multiple times, all the way through. Tons of difficulties. I've always played them. I loved them. That game is made for fan service. So many great things are added in there. So many cool add-ins. But let me talk about the game itself. The synopsis of the story is Nathan Drake, has retired from treasure hunting, from doing what he loves. And he settled down, and his brother comes out of nowhere and sends him out on a treasure hunt. Not going to tell you why, I'm not going to tell you where. This game is centered around pirates. Not modern day pirates, like the first game. It's 16th century, I believe. 16th century pirates. Centered around a real legend. This game takes you to so many locations around the globe, and each one is distinctly, vibrantly beautiful. I mean, I have not seen a game this gorgeous, where the scenery moves with you, where everything is just fluid. Like, usually you'll run into glitches and stuff in games. I didn't run into a glitch. Everything ran so smoothly. I knew this game was going to be good, but I didn't know it was going to be that good. It literally took my breath away some moments. The stunning visuals, the photos, the attention to detail that Naughty Dog did is nothing short of a masterpiece and an impressive leap in video games. It was like a movie. Like Naughty Dog does. Like how they did with The Last of Us. This was like a movie. It was impressive. Very impressive. So many awesome weapons that you can use in this game. But the freedom when you're fighting is something I've never seen in a game. Let me give you an example. While you're fighting, you will not be able to judge where these characters are going to run to, where they're going to hide, when they're going to come out, when they're going to throw a grenade. They are completely random, and they are the most hardest enemies I've ever faced. They are smart, tactical, they will flank you, they will take you down. I played this on medium, on like normal difficulty. It was hard. I can't wait to play Uncharted difficulty and go through it on the hardest difficulty. I am going to play that game again, and again, and again, and again. That game is so amazing. It's just so incredible. But there are new moves that you can use to your disposal when you're in gunfights. My favorite being if you get over somebody and, like if you're up on top of something and there's a person below you, you can run, jump off of the freaking the ledge or whatnot and land on him and pound him in the face. I mean, and even if you don't have a weapon, you hit him and their weapon pops up and he catches it and he goes, thank you, you know, and he goes and takes off. And the gunfighting is some of the most fluent gunfighting I've ever seen in a game. No auto aim, which really feels great, and it runs real smooth. The stealth, there's tons of stuff. There's so much stuff I can go through in this game. There is a reference to Naughty Dog's famous game, Crash Bandicoot, in the game, in unlike anything I've ever seen a reference done in the game. I'm not going to spoil it for you. You'll have to see it, because when you see it, you're like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Which it was. Only thing I want to know is, Naughty Dog, now that Uncharted's done, what's your next plan? Where are you going? I know we're getting The Last of Us 2, but what's next? Are we getting another... Are we getting another franchise? Something like Uncharted? Because you did a really good job with the series, don't get me wrong, but I just wish it wouldn't end. But I know it's ended. But like, I have a lot of emotion right now, and I don't get that from video games. Like, I'm really just like, my heart's pumping, and the whole game was just an epic ride. It was a thrill ride. I enjoyed every single minute of it. Long story short, go out, buy this game, rent this game, trade it from somebody, play it with somebody at their house. This is a great game to play with couples. I will say that. If you have a couple, if you guys are dating or whatnot, play this with your girlfriend Or if you're a girl gamer, play this with your boyfriend. Because this is a dating type of game. It is really the relationships that you see in this game make me so happy. It was so great. What I can say with this is I'm so glad I spent the $120 to get the special edition one. And I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you, Uncharted. It was a great, great send-off to an amazing franchise that got better and better and better and better as it went. But talk about going out with a bang. It's fantastic. It was. Anyway, what I can give it, I give this game a 10 out of 10. It is absolutely 100% guaranteed to put you on edge, amaze you, astonish you, pull at your heartstrings. I challenge another game to beat this. And I challenge another game to make you feel like this game made me feel. Anyway, I'm going to make another review. I'm going to make an actual review for it. But this was just something that I had to do right after I made this. Right after I finished this game, I had to do it. Because it was on my mind. But anyway. Sig Parvis Magna. Greatness from small beginnings. Sounds like Naughty Dog's slogan. Salute de familia. Nathan Drake. You are still and always will be one of the best game characters I ever fell in love with, to be honest. Anyway, it's fine. I am going to make another review for this, I promise. In depth with gameplay and everything. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.